This week, I'm going to lead you through a short flow practice. This is an alternative flow for Sun Salutations if you don't want to do any push-ups. So a push-up free Sun Salutation practice. Let's get started. For this week's practice, you don't need any props unless you are a fan of blocks, and you could have some blocks there nearby. We're going to do 3 rounds of Sun Salutations without any push-ups, adding some extra movements and poses along the way. And we're going to start from standing up. So when you are ready, you could come to the top of your mat. Just find a bit of space where you can open your arms, and we'll do a few breaths before we go into the full flow. First, arms down next to your sides. Take a deep breath in and out. Let your shoulders drop down. Knees could be slightly bent. And from there, with your next in-breath, lengthen arms up. You could look up and exhale. Bring the arms sideways down. We'll do this another 2 rounds. With your in-breath, lengthen arms up without lifting shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, bring the arms down. Once more, in-breath, arms lengthen up. And exhale, bring the arms down. Turn towards the top of your mat. And again, as you inhale, lengthen arms up. But this time, as you exhale, dive down into a full forward bend. You can bend your knees. Hands on the mat or hands on your shins. Inhale to flat back. Open your chest. Exhale, bend down into a full forward bend. Again, bringing hands to the mat. Step your both feet back into a plank. Reaching head away from the heels. And then as you exhale, lift the pelvis up into downward facing dog. Head dropping down. First downward dog, you could move your feet, bend the knees a couple of times, shake the head from side to side. Take another breath in and out. And then from your downward facing dog, step your right foot to your hands. You can bring your left knee down, low lunge. Now lift yourself up. Bring your right elbow onto your right thigh or knee. And then as you inhale, circle your left arm up. Exhale, circle the left arm down. Same again. Inhale, circling up. And with a bit of a twist, exhale the arm down. One more time, full circle. Circling the arm. And then as you inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, bring left hand to your left thigh, at the back of the thigh. And now as you inhale, start to lift your right arm up, opening the chest. Find a bit of a back bend, opening through the front of the left hip. And then exhale, windmill your arms down. Bring both hands to the mat. Tuck the left foot toes under and step into a downward dog. Head dropping down. Inhale here, reaching the pelvis up and back. Exhale, bring knees down. And then round your back into child's pose. Head can drop down. Breathe in and out. And then as you inhale, come back onto hands and knees. And we go back into plank. Extend your legs behind you, reaching head away from the heels. And exhale into downward facing dog. Again, head dropping down. And we'll do that low lunge and those arm circles on the other side. So from downward dog, step your left foot forward. And then bring your right knee down. Check your left knee is about on top of the left ankle. And lift your back up. Bring left elbow onto the left thigh or knee. Circle the right arm, inhaling up with a twist. Exhale, circle the right arm down. Same again. Inhaling, circling the arm up. And twist, bring the right arm down. One more full circle. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Then inhale, bring the right arm up, and as you exhale, bring right hand onto your right thigh, so the back of the thigh. With an in-breath, start to reach left arm up, opening the chest, opening the front of the right hip. Next exhalation, windmill your arms, hands down. Tuck the right foot toes under, lift the right knee off the mat, and then step your right foot to your left foot. You can bend your knees. Inhale to flat back, open the chest. Exhale, bend down, full forward bend. As you inhale, roll the back up, reach arms up. Exhale, release the arms down. One round. We're going to go into the second round. Same beginning. Inhaling, lift your arms up, open the chest. And exhale, bend down. And you can bend your knees if you want. Inhale to flat back. Hands could be on the shins. And then exhale, bend down and bring your hands all the way down onto the mat. Now we're going to step again, both legs back into that plank. Hover there, reaching head away from the heels. And then reach the pelvis up into downward facing dog. Head dropping down. If you want to move your feet, you can. Or just let the heels sink down. They don't need to touch the floor, but just letting them sink down. And then with your next in-breath, you can look forward to hands again. Step your right foot forward and bring your left knee down onto the mat. Release the left foot toes. Inhale, this time lift your back and both arms up. Exhale, open the arms into a cactus shape and through that cactus shape all the way down. Same again. Inhale, lift your arms in front of you and up. And then exhale, open the chest, cactus the arms, but through that cactus, arms go all the way down. 2 more times, inhaling up. And exhaling, opening both arms. You can find some back bending there. And 1 more time, inhaling up. Exhaling, open the arms, that cactus, and then bring your hands all the way down onto the mat. Tuck the left foot toes under and step into the plank. And step your both feet back. Hover there, pushing the floor away. And then exhale, lift the pelvis up. Downward dog, head dropping down. Breathe in and out. Same to the other side. You can look forward to hands. Step your left foot forward. Bring the right knee down. You can release the right foot toes. And again, inhale, lift your back up. Reach both arms in front of you and up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Open the chest. And through that cactus, arms go all the way down. Same again. Inhaling forward and up. Exhale, opening across the chest, arms go down. 2 more times. Inhaling up. Exhaling, arms open and go down. 1 more time. Inhaling up. And exhale, open the arms. And again, bring your hands all the way down to the mat. Lift your right knee off the mat and step into the plank. Pushing the floor away. Inhale. And exhale, lift your pelvis up into that downward dog, head drops down. And from here, as you exhale, bring both knees to the mat and lean your pelvis back into child's pose. You could keep your hands just on the mat or lift hands on the fingertips, the cupcake hands. That would allow your wrists to bend the opposite way a bit. Breathe in and out. And then spread the palms on the mat. Lift back onto hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. Lift into downward facing dog. And this time, leave your feet where they are and start to walk hands to your feet. You can bend your knees, bring the heels down, head dropping down. Inhale to flat back, halfway up, open the chest. And exhale, bending down. Inhale, roll the back up. You can reach arms up, open the chest. Exhale, arms come down. That's 2 rounds. We have 1 more to go. Same beginning. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, bend down again. That full forward bend. Release the neck, release the head down. Inhale to flat back. Knees can be bent or legs extended. And exhale, bend all the way down. Inhale, walk your hands forward into that plank this time. So leave your feet where they are, and step your arms all the way forward. And then as you exhale, lift into downward dog, lifting the pelvis up, head dropping down. Take 1 more breath here, in and out. And then once more, you can look forward to hands. Step your right foot forward. This time, keep your left knee off the mat. And as you inhale, lift your back up, reach arms up. And either keeping arms wide apart, lift them up, or you can bring your palms together, maybe cross your thumbs, open the chest. And take a breath here, in and out. Then as you exhale, bring your palms in front of the chest, bring your palms together. And as you exhale, bring left elbow to the outside of your right knee and open chest out to the right. You have an option here to bring the left knee down or keep hovering the left knee. 1 more breath, in and out. And then exhale, release the twist, bring hands down. Step into the plank. Again, just reaching heels and head away from each other. And exhale to downward dog, head dropping down. Breathe in and out, and then we have that last round to the left leg. So you could look forward and step your left foot forward. Again, keeping the back leg knee off the mat. Inhale, lift your back up, reach arms up. Again, you could leave a gap between the palms or bring palms together already here. You can cross your thumbs. That might help you to, in a way, glue the palms together. It might help you to release the shoulders. And breathe in and out. Feel the weight is not just on your front foot, also on the back foot. Although the back foot heel is off the mat. And then exhale, lower the palms in front of the chest. We're going to twist. Now bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee or thigh. And then inhale, open the chest to the left. And again, you could lower the right knee down to the mat if you want, or keep hovering the right knee. 1 more breath in. And exhale, release the twist. Bring hands down. Step into 1 more plank. And then as you exhale, lift the pelvis up, head dropping down. And next exhalation, bring knees down and round the back into that child's pose. This time you could bring arms down next to your legs, next to your sides. Breathe a couple times in and out. And then slowly from that child's pose, bring yourself onto hands and knees. We're going to walk our knees out to the right side of the mat. Sit down onto the left hip and lean onto the left side. Open chest up towards the ceiling into a reclining twist. You could open arms into maybe a cactus shape or a T shape. Try to find a place for your arms where you can now release the shoulders, arms, hands, and wrists. Although we didn't do any push-ups or push-downs, we've still worked a lot through the arms and shoulders, so let them rest here for a few breaths. Take one more breath in and out. And then from that twist, bring your knees up. Slide onto your back. And then bring your both knees to your right side so you find that twist on the other side. You might then adjust your arms, adjust where exactly the legs are. You could turn head to one side or the other. Try to keep the shoulders, arms, hands rather soft. Take another breath in and out. And then slowly again, bring your legs back up, slide onto your back. And then we're going to find Shavasana pose, or it could be your own resting pose. It doesn't have to be our traditional Shavasana pose. It could be that you want to keep the knees bent. You could open the legs into a butterfly pose. You could bring hands onto your belly, onto your chest if you like. And give yourself 5 to 10 breaths here. You could close your eyes. And let your breath calm down. You have flowed through those sun salutations. Now give a moment of stillness and silence for your body. Allow exhalations to soften tension. We'll take a few more breaths in and out. And then after your few breaths, if you want to stay resting a bit longer, you can. Or slowly bend your knees and hug your knees in towards the chest, towards the belly. You could rock from side to side a few times. And then either stay lying down in your resting pose, or if you'd like to close the practice in a seat, roll onto one side and bring yourself up into an easy seat. It could be a cross-legged seat. You might sit on your shins. You might sit on a block if that's a part of your practice. You could bring palms together in front of the chest. And as always, thank yourself for taking some time to move, to breathe, to practice. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. And I thank you very much for joining in. Namaste. Thank you.